Hello guys. I think that today is a day for we celebrate, right? We got the official information for part of the developers from Dragonheir, and I'd like to say thank you very much before everything about everybody that started to follow me here on my channel. And I also got some information, some messages for part of the guys that live in the United States, and the community over there is pretty good in terms of Dragonheir. If I'm not wrong, according to my researches that I did before, Dragonheir had over, I think it was thousands of players that they used to play Dragonheir when everything was fine in terms of that region. Okay, so all these people is going to go back again to play Dragonheir. Okay, I believe so. And I already received some message from part of these players, some specific message, and they were asking me about what's going to happen actually, and if it was safe to come back to play Dragonheir again, and you guys know well about me. I never stopped to support the game, and I believe that everything is going to happen for good now after the new Dragonheir that's coming to everybody, and as I said before, this is going to happen probably in June, accordingly to what's happening now in terms of the 4th season intermediate 3. So yeah, so as I said, we are finished the Chiefs, and that's going to take more 2 weeks. After the Chiefs, and then we have start the battles for we open the opportunity to play against Ascetius. That's the end game boss. That's going to take more probably 3 weeks. So then after that, 1 more week probably after we finish the end game boss, and then we have the end of the 4th season again. And then is where I believe that Dragonheir is going to bring the new game with the great update, and then as they inform it to everybody in terms of the community, North America is going to be able to play Dragonheir again, and in some other probably regions that they had to lock the opportunity to continue play the game for a reason, but anyway, today is a good day. So guys, again, thank you very much for all the support that you are giving here to me, for all the credibility, and I always put many efforts to improve myself in terms of the communication, for me pass the right message right here. You guys can be very auto critics in terms of my videos. If you guys come here to try to help me out, I'm going to really appreciate. I already received plenty of supporters about this matter, and I still receiving, and I'm here to try to improve myself as I can, even though I do not live draw content. Okay, I do not live I do not get money exactly to survive just a streaming games like as I do here for Dragonheir or even in my other channel. Okay, but well, I try my best because this is my hobby and I really like the game. I love the game. Okay, so that's why I put my face on it, and I said even for Dragonheir team before that I was very interested to bring the English version to my game. That's this channel here, Sky Aesthetics Gaming. Okay, so it was very hard in the beginning, and then after a while people start to get more credibility on my channel, and I start to receive more subscribers. I really appreciate all the support, all the messages that you guys also sending here to me. Your messages, as I said before, are totally important because also the developers can check your messages, your opinion about the game. Okay, mainly when I'm gonna talk about specific situation that is happening that can be for good or not. Okay, as you guys know, in terms of expenses, in terms when you talk about the bundles, you know, or even opinion about the bundles that has happened here recently in terms of the legendary chest that was very expensive, you know, to people be able to get that. And then imagine if you have if you are totally lucky and get a bad hero, as you guys know well about the mushroom. You know, that's one example, you know. So that was kind of the circumstances, and I understand well the feeling part of these subscribers and then these people that are still playing the game, you know. But for like from this day on, okay, guys, just imagine that Dragonheir is going to another level. Yeah, Dragonheir is going to another level, so it's going to be amazing in terms of the new game that's coming to everybody. Okay, the Chinese version is a proof about everything that's going to happen in terms of the game. Okay, we are going to have new heroes, and a part of the heroes that already exist in terms of the first season. Okay, and then for sure, according to your progression, if you are a veteran in terms of the game, you're gonna be able to play again with your heroes that you got after the first season, in terms of the second, third season, fourth season. Okay, so that's going to be eventually, but your account is gonna be there if you're a veteran in terms of the game. If you're a new player, well, welcome here to Dragonheir. You know, this game, I have to say that this game is totally top notch. You guys can see all in terms of the graphics, animations, skills, you know, but the mechanic is a bit different compared with some other gacha games. You know, once you are totally familiar about all the procedures here in terms of the game itself, in terms of the mechanics, is then after that you start to understand this process, you're gonna be fine, you know. So that's going to stop your worries, your concern about that, you know. The mechanic that Dragonheir has is just for you keep playing the game every season that they're going to release, you know, just simple as that. Because as you guys know well, if a game depending on the circumstances, is not like this, is go to another parameter like common parameter compared with some other games, it's possible players just live like that and do not have more interest. But I really like the way that they did this game. Okay, I mean about the case of the reset every season. You know, I think that is very interesting in terms of competition. If you play the game to be very competitive in terms of other players, if there are, let's say, if they are the whales, you know, the people that spend money in terms of the game, that's not like that's actually happened in every single game. If you want to spend a lot of money in terms of the game, okay, but on this game is not much harsh. This case, because there is a limit as well for who has money to not be very distant in terms of the people that play free to play. Okay, and one very simple example that I can give to you, like myself here, even though I'm a content creator of Dragonheir, you know, I do not spend much money. Actually, what I spend in terms of the money, in terms of the game, is more about the battle pass. You know, guys know well about that. It's a simple battle pass where you continue to play the game and try to get some stamina to still play in the game, you know. And a part of that, you have some like a very not expensive packs that can also help to give you some amount of resources. Okay, I think that it's okay, like as any other game, but it's fine. So guys, thank you very much for all the subscribers. I'm going to show here just for guys having an idea about my channel. So my channel is growing, slowly, but it's growing, it's getting there, you know, and that's what's like, that's why I'm still here, bring content, you know, because of all the support that you guys are giving me, you know. So you guys can see here, so I have 8,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for all your support, guys. And here in my channel, you guys can see that I have videos. I have already over 600 videos available, 612. and there are some short videos. Actually, the short videos when I bring here is more to talk about if there are any quick information in terms of event that's happening during the week, like daily logins event, this kind of stuff. And then have their live videos. If you guys accompanying here on my channel, I try to be some live videos during the week. You know, that can be very random, just like keep tuned, because actually when I bring a live video, that's going to be closer to the reset every single day. All right, that is what I do. That can be around 30 minutes before the reset or 1 hour before the reset, depending on the purpose, okay? And then sometimes I play some posts, yeah, sometimes, okay? For a specific announcement or like in terms of the game, something that's going to happen sooner, you know, this kind of stuff as well. I place the posts right there. Or even sometimes I can ask you some questions or the posts as well, okay? And then the good point about this, if you follow me here on my channel, and there are some giveaways that I received from the game, for me try to help you in some way if you are lucky enough to get these giveaways, okay? So people that are giving the necessary support here, I can try to do something on the way that can be possible. You get these giveaways. All right, but anyway, guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate, you know, I'm not sure how it's going to be here about my timing. At the moment I'm working somewhere else. As I said, I do not live by streaming. I'm also a manager. I work for a retail store specifically for technology, so I'm a sales operations manager, you know. But things can change after 1 month or two, because I'm trying to get a specific position, and then that can be compromise a little bit my time in terms of the game. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop with my channel. That's not exactly what I'm saying here. But that's just going to be only a period. But about this information is going to be in this inform about this video later on in the right time. But anyway, thank you very much. Subscribe here to my channel if you didn't yet. I really appreciate all the support. Leave your message, as I said, it's very important, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Yet we shall never stop. Oira de Tavari.